Alright guys, I'm here back with more Mass Effect. I actually just recorded about 10 minutes and the game crashed on me, so I decided, fuck it, let's try again. I'm not gonna bother editing it, so. But we're gonna do the Warlord. Gonna get Grunt. Alright, I'm also watching Laser's live stream right now, in the background.
Okay, let's have a look. So, would I go to all my accounts? Do I own it digitally? I go to Star Wars. Here we go. Jedi Fallen Order, there it is.
The
So is that
say if O'Keefe is on this planet by choice.
the version?
Assume hostiles.
I don't know, is it just an update, or is it like the,
over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused.
Is it the
We're looking
version?
for a Krogan warlord.
I don't know.
Alright.
Oh, is it only on PS5? Or is it, no, surely it's on Xbox too, or is this just the version for, oh, maybe it's because they've got it optimized for Series X.
Wow.
I don't know, I'm confused. No, it's on Xbox too. Okay, let's go back to
It literally said choose versions right there.
store.
Alright.
Okay, how do I search it? Star Wars.
Alright, this guy. Talk to this guy.
I won't stop bleeding. I'm good. Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
knew
not.
it wasn't
Wait,
berserkers.
which one's which though?
Range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Is it just that one?
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to
Or what's
go.
this one?
But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch.
Is it just the same one? I think I'm
I don't
thinking
know
the same
anything.
one.
I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan
Okay,
path.
we choose edition. That just comes up with these.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I want your friends gone.
It's gotta be this
Understand?
one, right?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed. Jador will be pissed. He wanted to show.
You
I can't
asked for
figure
a
it out.
report, You got it. Dispersed.
Same one, just an update? Is it just an update on Series X?
There. You see? I'm helping.
Okay. But what's the, but did they not, I'm confused. Because they released a new game today. Like, it came out as like a new, but maybe it's different on
You can't go in the labs.
on
But everyone
Xbox
sees what happens when the
to
Krogan
what they're
come out.
doing
I've shot
on,
hundreds.
look,
They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there?
let me get this.
They know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of
That's
them
the
coming at
upgrade
me.
work. Okay,
Unless you
let's have a
can't
look on
control them.
Xbox.
They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan.
Wait,
How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
yeah, optimized for Series X, yeah, I know, but that happens with updates too. If it was already optimized for Series X, then it will happen regardless of whether it's a Series X game. Like, look, like, Subnautica's optimized for Series X, but it's not a Series X game. They haven't re-released Subnautica on the Xbox Series X. It's still the Xbox One version of the game. It's just optimized for Series X. The same as with all of these. Being optimized for Series X and being a Series X game are two different things. And Jedi Fallen Order has been optimized for Series X for months, but where's the next-gen
How's it not
version
that?
of the game? That's what I'm confused about. Oh shit, you can't see that on screen. Hang on.
Wait, did they kill them? What? Ah, fuck.
I'll kill you all!
I expect them to run back already. I don't even know why I'm wasting so much ammo here. No, not shotgun. Actually, hand cannon's pretty bad too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
Mount that one.
Cover.
One down.
Alright, so we're about to get to the point where the game crashed on me, which is the conversation with the Krogan. Oh, are we not there yet? Oh, I thought we were.
It's not time for PlayStation. You've got Xbox here in the replies.
Okay.
Put it on internal storage. Well, I don't have it installed. Like, I don't know. I'm just confused. I don't know how this works. Maybe it is just the same game on Xbox. Maybe that's just how Xbox works.
Fine. That was a waste of a
That's
bullet.
really weird, though. If the game has the big green XS logo, then it's a Series X version. Yeah, but that's not... Wait, look, let me show you. So let me show you here. Right, so... this, like, look. Forza Horizon 4, there's no Series X release of that game. There is only an Xbox One version of that game. The same as Subnautica. They didn't Subnautica didn't re-release on the Xbox Series X. It's only on the Xbox One. But it still says the little XS next to it.
Ah, fuck, that was me being an idiot.
But does it have it in the store? Yeah, it does. It does.
No, still. I come in with the boys and I
Hey, comrades, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you.
Alright.
It says on the web there's a different
This is
game.
where the game crashed and
It
out
says
this
free
conversation.
next to purchase for Xbox Series X specifically. That event was, yeah, it was bad. It's fucking bad. Really fucking bad.
Don't smell like this world.
No good.
7 nights
Let's see,
ago,
if we hit new
I
games,
felt only the need to kill.
I think we'll find
But
it.
you, something makes me speak.
It's just not here.
He's only a week old.
It'll probably be easier to find if I didn't already have the
They
game.
must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No, I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all mankind.
Because it says you own the game, but I don't actually own the game.
That is what the voice in the water said.
Do I?
That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know
I
that
think,
name.
actually,
It causes anger,
I think it's
but
the same
also
game.
laughter.
And I think
It's
that
my name
because
sung when we march.
they've said
I
before...
don't know what that means.
Wait, why did I just
but I've
install
heard
the
it many
deluxe
times.
upgrade? Wait, I'm so confused. That's not what I meant to do at all. I think it's because, right, on Xbox, I think the way they do it is that
How can you speak
it's
if you're only a week old?
automatic. So,
There was a scratching
although,
sound in my
yeah,
head,
the XS
and
does
it
mean
became the
optimized,
voice.
it's like the
It
same
talked as I
thing.
would need,
Like, if you
walking,
get the Xbox
talking,
One version, you
hitting,
automatically
shooting.
have the
Then the
Series
voice
X
said I was
version
not perfect,
without it even having to
and
be
the
another
teaching
game.
stopped.
Like, it's just automatically,
now
like
I'm
it,
here.
like the Xbox
He's old enough to
understands.
be tested, but
It's
for what?
it's you're playing it on a Series X, and so it installs the Series X version of the game automatically. So there's not actually two games. There's only one.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to
Which
you while
is
you were in
kind
your
of what makes it a bit
I
strange.
heard the voice.
And a bit
Not
confusing.
like now, with ears. Inside.
But I believe that's how
I
it
called
works.
Father.
It's smart delivery? Yeah,
It like that.
yeah. So,
But it was disappointed.
yeah, it's just a bit
I'm not
confusing, but we
what
figured it
it
out.
needs
There
to
you go, it's sorted.
Along
That
with
just means I've got to wait for it to install, and that's going to take a
Must be
while,
intent to
so I
kill
might end up doing it just later on, in like an hour or
Was never
so.
whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
Because we're, yeah. Xbox Square will be good, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was
But
not
yeah.
perfect.
That Merc said these guys go
Get Force
crazy.
Unleashed. You can get Force
I don't
Unleashed.
know that,
It was on Game
but
Pass
I'm
for a
not
while,
perfect.
but I think they took it off Game Pass. I do like them being categorized as like these are all the Series X, like
I heard
optimized
the
games.
voice, not like now.
It's really nice. There's quite a few that are
Years.
optimized Series X, and I already have some that are installed.
I called it Father.
All these ones.
It like that,
Shit.
but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to
One
be.
games.
A lab with Krogan. Must be an
360
attempt to cure the
games.
genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist,
Games ahead.
ignore.
Even games that aren't Series X optimized are like
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The
better to play on
Glass
Series
Mother.
X.
She
Even
is
with 1X games as well.
past the
That was
broken parts.
that optimization was
Behind
nice.
many of you fleshy things.
Red Dead Redemption 2, wait, that's still on Game Pass? I thought they took it off Game Pass.
Alright, this is where the game crashed on me.
Oh,
It's right
not. I
here.
thought they took it off.
So we're gonna make it past that.
Okay.
Rough stuff. I like it.
So that's gonna take a little bit. Red Dead Online? Oh, right, so they did take Red Dead Redemption 2 off Game Pass.
Fleshy
That makes
things
sense.
are slow when
That
big
makes
things are in
sense.
your way.
You could have
Because I
run,
thought they
tried to
did.
fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me.
Anyway,
if they come,
alright, well I need to go get
fight.
something to eat
But I
before
will
the
not
IGN
run.
Expo stream later on, so don't forget to tune into that one. That'll be
I am not
a lot
perfect,
better, I would
but
think,
I
than
have
this one.
purpose.
Maybe not as good as Summer Game Fest. Who knows what they're going to show at that event? Hopefully there'll be at least one or two things that are like, oh yeah, that was a really cool reveal. But you can never know, really, can you?
Not much to look at.
So there's that. But don't forget to tune in anyway. I might try and hop in and do some Fallen Order next gen version at some point.
Oh fuck, I didn't realize that was still...
There you go, let me just turn off the Xbox there. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm expecting this event to be pretty lackluster for the most part. But
It will be.
better than this event. Like, just seeing games, for one, is immediately better. Like, I don't care about all these fucking TV shows and animes. Like, I just don't care about any of this shit. So, at least sitting down and, you know, seeing some games, even if it's a bunch of indie games, that's fun. Because often I'll see something and I'll be like, oh, that'll be a good game to stream. And then that's quite fun. So, if we get that at the very least,
Ah, shit.
then cool. But, who knows? Who fucking knows? Anyway, yeah, I'll wrap things up here then, and I'll see you guys soon. If I don't see you before the IGN Expo event, then I'll see you there at 8:30 p.m. is when I'm starting. The actual event is at 9 p.m. That's UK time, so don't forget to tune in for that. But if I do end up streaming beforehand, then we'll do a bit of Fallen Order. Check it out on the Series X, and that'll be cool. But yeah, that's it. That's it for now. Thank you guys for stopping by and tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. Is there anyone we can raid? No one's online. I can't be bothered. We won't raid anybody. This is too much effort. I'll see you guys.
This looks
I'll see you guys.
interesting.
Yeah, there we go.
Heavies.
Okay. Fine. Wait, what is this? Why did I randomly get put to Marine Mammal Rescue? But that was shit, though. That press conference. Not that was supposed to be in, but still. Yeah, Death Stranding, almost done at this point with that. I mean, like, I'm not really, though. I finished episode 9. There's still 5 more episodes, but, like, there's about 4.5 hours left of my... Like, based on my last playthrough, it took me 4.5 hours to get through what's left of the game. Which I should be able to do in one stream, especially because, like, more than likely I'll do it quicker, too. But, we'll see. And you would have assumed that, like, I actually did, like, chapters 8 and 9, slower. than I did the first time, because I fucking ended up wasting so much time on Chapter 8, in particular. Like, it was so weird, because, like, the first hour went so well. I got through it so quickly. But then, like, the fucking last mission in Episode 8, I just completely fucked. Because I was so low on resources and everything. And I decided to run for it, and then I was able to get to a spot where all I had to do is walk to destination, but I had no battery or anything left. So, is that it? It is. Okay. Yeah, I had no battery left, so oh, that was easy. So like I had to walk super slowly, so that wasted so much time. It literally took me over 15 minutes just to walk to the destination from that point. Ah, fuck. Whatever.
One last. I'll crush your bleeding skull.
Yeah, plan for today, really just play Mass Effect for a bit here. And then later in the day, I probably will try to write my Revelations retrospective. Try to get that done if I can. If I can't, it is what it is. I don't really, like, it's not really that big of a deal, but I'll probably try to. Again, especially now that, like, Friday is, like, the one day I have off that I usually don't stream. Kind of makes it, like, the best day to be writing a script, and because, like, usually script writing goes a bit long into the day, and when I stream, I want to stream around 11. Like, here I can stay up till, like, 1 o'clock working on the script if I really need to. Alright, that works still. Oh shit, I didn't realize there were that many still. Is it worth using a missile launcher? Yeah, whatever, we have 17. Oh shit, oh that didn't work. Oh, well, that's kind of shit, isn't it?
Enemy down.
Ah, fuck.
I can take you.
Oh fuck, what? I was like a second too late on that. There we go. Wait, what was the... Is that power cell? Oh, there it is. Ooh. That's pretty good. Okay.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
We should be reaching Okir pretty soon, right? Are we really not done yet? Fuck, we're still too far away. Game? I'm stuck. What the fuck? Oh, we want hand cannon, I guess we'll try. Yeah, I don't know why. I should be using the real pistol. Like, this is essentially like just a mini shotgun, which isn't that helpful in this situation. Guy's dead, right? Yeah. No, actually. Fuck it. Damn it! I missed that.
Easy enough.
Ah, did I miss? Oh, fuck off. I didn't have anything loaded. Whatever. Oh shit, there's more? Ah, damn it. Oh, fuck off! There we go. That works too. Shit. I should have gotten the pistol. But did I get more ammo? Oh, fuck off. Well, that was some bullshit. There we go. Oh. Oh, what I missed?
Found that one. One left. I'll destroy you.
There we go. That kind of worked out. Fuck, like this section's way longer than I thought it was.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Wait, what? Oh. It's the girl from,
I shut down the
From
security
EOS.
cams as soon as I
EOS,
saw
right?
it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when
Yeah.
you destroyed
Oh, Vermeer,
Saren's lab with
either way.
Vermeer.
one of those
Had
planets.
to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving it is off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Too nice. That'll bite you in the ass someday.
Fuck, where is it? Well, this is really out of there. And then shit. There. Oh, really? That wasn't it? Oh, okay. Well, I was really unlucky. Oh, shit.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Oh, here we go.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that thought. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan.
Right, they already announced that we're not getting a game announcement at WitcherCon. What the fuck's the point? What the fuck are we doing there then?
I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Alright, we see Babylon's Fall is confirmed to be coming on Sunday, so that's
Your
cool.
search for the perfect
News
soldier
about it,
created
which
a lot of
isn't
failures.
surprising. Like
You
obviously,
don't care
like
about them?
the rumors that's coming out at the end of this year, which means like, what else would they announce it?
Exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command.
Whether that be Xbox or Square.
Healthy and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Ooh, there's a
I
lot.
thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype. After I determined how to use it without killing the subject. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Interesting. So, new Survivor news from Redmond. 42 is also 18 players and 3 tribes. Both seasons are supposed to be the toughest seasons ever physically. A lot of medevacs and injuries. For Survivor 41, at least, the theme is everything comes at a price, and the tribes will only have access to Flint if they win immunity and must give it back to Jeff after the challenge. That sounds fucking terrible. Like, who the fuck wanted that?
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive
Actually, I'm sure
the
some people
genophage.
wanted it, but
For
not
every
me.
1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Yeah, we already did that, right?
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
And there's Grunt.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You can just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected techs. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done. Kill Jador, Shepard. I do what I must to save my legacy.
No. Okay, fine. Guess we'll do it. Shit. I would guess that's this one. Oh, fuck off. Of course not. That was actually really close. I almost fucked that up. I had to guess which one of the other two was.
This is valuable.
Okay.
I think she's talked enough.
Okay, fine. What the fuck is going on? Shit.
Not a problem.
Wait, where's she at? Oh. On the tank. Oh, that's kind of bad. I was about to push R1 to scan because I was thinking I was playing fucking Death Stranding. Where'd she go? Whatever. Yeah, where'd she go?
Taking cover. Moving. Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what's Okia doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okira's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend
Is her body dead? Gone? I was wondering if she had any stuff on her, but either way, this is the end of the mission. All we do is return and we find him dead, right? And we take Grunt, obviously.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Okia wasted his life to save this single Krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll even help. I doubt anyone's ever asked for his opinion on anything.
Normandy, Okira's a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Alright.
Bringing the Krogan to study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah.
Red
You've
Miz
said
now
that a few
confirmed that
times now.
he never said anything about
The
medevacs or
normal
injuries.
Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Yeah, it's not
Or
fucked
unless
that
their
up
gear
again.
installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes
Yeah,
the
whenever
tank
I
to
see
shut
something on the
down.
left, I instantly assume it's like an optional thing and doesn't matter, but again, we got fucked over by that a few
I'm not
times,
saying
so
we take a crowbar to it right now.
I'm not even
but
gonna
I'm not giving
bother
up a potential
trying.
resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Yeah, we might as well do it in this episode. Actually, should we just like talk to everyone then? So we might as well go ahead and talk to everyone. See if there's anything new.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on
Alright,
forcing these.
so
Tell
nothing.
Shepard. Let's do this later.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a anything else, Commander?
Just want to make sure.
Anything else,
Oh yeah.
Commander?
Well,
Commander.
fuck you too, Jacob. Alright, let's see if he has anything.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Are there any medical concerns I should be
Cerberus
aware of?
personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Do we have to activate him first? Maybe that's why we're not getting anything new. Might as well get that.
What's this area of the ship?
No, fuck you. I mean, I love how we don't even have him yet, but it's like, whatever. I'll use it. Okay.
This is the Normandy.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay, I think we'll just go straight there. We'll get Grunt, and then we'll do all the conversations, because it feels like nothing new is happening right now. I think nothing new might happen even after we get Grunt, but might as well see that he's in here.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Can he attack us? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But
Oh, I wonder if his name is
Okier
Grunt.
couldn't implant connection.
So
His words
fucking
are
dumb.
hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okier or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Alright. Might as well double check this real quick. Not that. What I wanted to double check? Wait, what are we down to mission wise? Okay, so it's just a citadel. What I want to check? There was something I wanted to check. Oh, that's what it was. I want to check Renegade Paragon. Okay, so we're on the second Paragon.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Did Okier give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okier spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way.
Like, you literally just came alive. Like,
train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
what is it? Prototype? Krogan shotgun. Yeah, let's use it. Alright, so I think that's it for him right now. So let's just talk to everyone else. So we got Jack down here. What are we at time-wise? 43 minutes. Okay.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
You ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Let's drop it, okay? Get back to whatever it is you think we can do. Hey.
What do you
Same
think
thing,
of Miranda?
isn't it?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem.
Let's just do this.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
I should go.
Yep.
Okay. There's no one else here, right? It's just Zaid. It's like, who gives a shit about Zaid? Alright.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Fuck you.
Maybe another time.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties?
Alright,
Aside
I'm
from
just
that,
doing the same thing.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, so I think we're probably gonna just end the episode soon. I'm gonna do another one.
Put
I'm not
together an
ending here.
impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
You're a small army.
Doesn't seem like there's that much on the ship here
Shepard,
right now.
need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, so looks like no one has anything to fucking do. So I guess we'll just talk to Joker and then Kelly, and then we'll end the episode. Next episode, I guess we'll go to the Citadel? I don't remember if there's anything else in that system, so it's like, I think we've done everything we can in terms of that stuff right now.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
So we're about to get the collector mission, aren't we? No, I'm into. Just want to see if.
I've got an appointment with Shahira in 3 months.
So we did get some new missions.
Wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about...
You collect stray cats as a kid?
Ah, shit. Not what I meant to
Because
do.
we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more.
I assume everything.
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
Never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from
Oh, it's not gonna let me? Alright, you know what, actually, let's end here. And then, yeah, we'll end here. Alright, next episode, continue on for now. Thanks for watching.